If you walk through a forest, it might seem quiet, just the rustle of leaves, a bird's song. But if you pause and really listen, you'll realize the forest is never truly silent. There's a gentle hum of life, a tapestry of subtle sounds and movements that hint at something deeper. But there's another conversation happening all around you, one that doesn't use words or voices. It's a silent exchange between trees and animals, a language of colors, scents, and timing. Every leaf, every blossom, every movement is part of this ongoing dialogue. Trees may look still, but they're alive and clever, needing animals to spread their seeds. Their survival depends on reaching out to the creatures around them. Animals, in turn, rely on trees for food and shelter. The forest is their home, and trees are their constant companions. Over generations, they've developed a remarkable way to communicate, built on trust and mutual benefit. This relationship is the result of countless years of evolution, fine-tuned for survival. The tree offers a sweet fruit or fragrant flower. The animal accepts, helping the tree in return. Each interaction is a small act of cooperation, a step in a much larger story. This silent dialogue ensures both thrive in their shared home. It's a partnership that keeps the forest alive and flourishing. Imagine if trees couldn't speak to animals, bees wouldn't find nectar, birds wouldn't know which berries are ripe. The entire balance of the forest would be thrown off. Without this communication, the forest would be a very different place. It would be quieter, emptier, and far less vibrant. The intricate web of life depends on these unspoken messages, passed from branch to beak, petal to paw. Every connection matters, no matter how small. In this journey, we'll uncover how trees send messages to the animal kingdom. We'll explore the secrets hidden in plain sight. We'll see how a change in color is an invitation, a signal that something delicious or important awaits. How a scent carries a promise, guiding animals to food or shelter, and sometimes even warning them away. And how timing is everything. The forest's clock is set by these exchanges, ensuring that every creature gets what it needs at just the right moment. It's a story of teamwork, a testament to the genius of nature. Every day, this partnership is renewed, shaping the world we see. This conversation is happening right before our eyes, if we know how to look. The forest invites us to pay attention, to notice the details. The forest is alive with silent messages, shaping every moment. Every step you take, you're surrounded by this living dialogue. Let's step into this secret world and listen in. There's so much more to discover, if only we open our senses to the silent conversation all around us. Trees use color as a vibrant language, giant signposts in the forest, sending messages to all who pass by. Every hue and shade has a purpose, a meaning, and a story to tell. Bright colors like yellow, purple, and orange are signals. Come here, I have something for you. These vivid displays are not just for show, they're invitations, designed to attract the right visitors at the right time. Flowers pollinated by bees are often blue, purple, or yellow, colors bees see best. Nature has tailored these signals to match the vision of its pollinators, ensuring the message is received loud and clear. It's like writing a letter in a language only your friend can read. The flower's colors are a secret code, understood by those who matter most. The bee sees the color, knows nectar is waiting, and visits the flower, ensuring pollen goes to the right place. This exchange is a carefully choreographed dance, benefiting both plant and pollinator. Sometimes, color is a warning. Unripe fruit is green, camouflaged among leaves, telling animals, not ready yet. This helps protect the fruit until it's ripe and ready to be eaten. Animals learn that green means sour or hard, and wait for a more inviting color. Over time, they become experts at reading these natural signals. Over millions of years, trees have perfected producing colors animals can see, and animals have learned what those colors mean. This ongoing conversation shapes the lives of both plants and creatures. The result? Trees get their seeds spread, animals get a meal. It's a partnership built on trust, color, and instinct. The forest becomes a dynamic canvas, painted with messages that guide daily life. Every season brings new colors, new signals, and new stories. Every color is a conversation, every shade a signal. The language of color is always evolving, always alive. This is the simple, profound language of color in the wild, a code that connects all living things. Nature's palette is more than beauty, it's communication in action, a living dialogue written in every leaf, petal, and fruit. Beyond sight, trees speak with scent, a language that travels on the wind, weaving through the forest unseen. This silent conversation is happening all around us, even if we rarely notice it. A tree's fragrance is a message: food, danger, or opportunity. Each scent is carefully crafted, designed to reach the right audience at the right time, whether it's a pollinator, a predator, or a neighboring tree. For many animals, especially those active at night, scent is more important than sight. In the darkness, smells become their guide, helping them find food, avoid danger, and communicate with others. The sweet perfume of a flower invites bees, butterflies, and moths. Each species is drawn to a unique blend of chemicals, like a secret code written in the air, ensuring only the right visitor arrives. This ensures pollen goes to the right visitor, like a radio frequency only certain listeners can hear. The result is a perfectly tuned partnership between plant and pollinator. Sometimes, scent is a cry for help. A tree under attack by insects releases chemicals that attract predators of those insects. It's a clever defense, calling in reinforcements when danger strikes. For example, a tree chewed by caterpillars may call parasitic wasps to the rescue. These wasps track the scent, find the caterpillars, and help protect the tree from further harm. The air is filled with these hidden messages: pine, orchard, or fallen leaves, all part of the dialogue. Every season brings new scents, each with its own meaning in the forest's ongoing story. Scents shape animal behavior, binding the natural world together. They influence where animals roam, what they eat, and how they interact with their environment. The language of scent is invisible, but it's everywhere, guiding life in the wild. It connects every living thing, from the smallest insect to the tallest tree. Trees are always talking. Even if we can't hear them, their messages drift on the breeze, shaping the world in ways we're only beginning to understand. Red is nature's attention grabber, especially for birds. Against green leaves, red fruits are impossible to miss. When a tree's fruit turns red, it's a targeted advertisement. I'm ripe and ready. Holly trees, for example, offer bright red berries in winter, a lifeline for birds like robins. Birds eat the berries, swallow the seeds, and later plant new trees far away. The color red is the key to this partnership. The tree feeds the bird spreads the tree's seeds. Without the red signal, the cycle would break. From strawberries to cherries, red means delicious and ready. Evolution has shaped both tree and bird to recognize and respond to this signal. It's a simple, beautiful, and effective form of communication. Red is the bridge between plant and animal needs. When night falls, a new conversation begins, one of scent, not color. Nocturnal animals like moths and bats rely on fragrance to find food. Night-blooming flowers, like evening primrose and jasmine, release strong, sweet scents after dusk. Their pale colors reflect moonlight, but scent is their main tool. Moths detect these perfumes from afar, guided straight to nectar. Bats, too, are drawn to large, pale, fragrant flowers, like the saguaro cactus, which opens at night and smells like ripe melon. As bats feed, they carry pollen from flower to flower, ensuring the plant's survival. Timing is critical. Flowers release scent exactly when their pollinators are active. This nocturnal dance is perfectly coordinated, silent, and essential. Every night, the forest comes alive with fragrant messages. Timing is another language trees use, offering flowers or fruit at just the right moment. Trees time their gifts to match the needs of their animal partners. Along bird migration routes, trees produce fruit exactly when birds pass through, fueling their journey and spreading seeds. Flowering is also timed. Trees bloom when their pollinators are active. Spring wildflowers, for example, bloom before the forest canopy closes, catching sunlight and early bees. This precise scheduling helps both plants and animals. Animals know when and where to find food, year after year. Predictability is essential for survival, especially for raising young. This shared calendar is a deep connection between plant and animal. In nature, timing isn't just important, it's a language all its own. The right moment can mean the difference between survival and failure. Not all communication is friendly. Sometimes trees send warnings. When under attack, a tree releases chemicals into the air, alerting its neighbors. For example, when a giraffe eats an acacia, the tree pumps bitter tannins into its leaves and releases a warning gas. Nearby acacias hear the message and make their own leaves bitter, deterring the giraffe. This is a silent alarm system, a forest-wide web of information. Trees aren't passive. They're active defenders, working together. This strategy isn't unique to acacias. Willows and even tomato plants do it too. When attacked, they release compounds that warn others. Sharing information helps the whole community resist threats. The air is filled with invisible messages, plants whispering warnings. It's a sophisticated defense network, hidden in plain sight. The forest is alive with alerts, as well as invitations. The conversation between trees and animals is a partnership that sustains ecosystems. Every act of communication, color, scent, timing, reinforces a relationship built over millions of years. Trees get pollination and seed dispersal. Animals get food. This interdependence creates a stable, resilient world. Take the oak and the squirrel. The tree provides acorns, the squirrel buries them, and forgotten acorns grow into new trees. In the tropics, the fig tree and fig wasp are completely dependent on each other. Each can only survive with the other. If one disappears, so does the other. These partnerships are everywhere, perfected over millennia. A forest isn't just trees and animals. It's a complex community built on cooperation. Every member has a role, and the health of the whole depends on these connections. Colors, scents, and timing are the threads that weave this community together. Understanding this silent language reveals the genius of nature. It's the foundation of life's diversity and balance. The natural world is alive with conversation. Trees sending messages that shape animal lives. Color, scent, and timing invite friends, warn of danger, and ensure survival. This silent dialogue orchestrates the activity of forests, meadows, and gardens. Plants and animals have evolved together, shaping each other's behaviors. A flower's shape fits a bird's beak. A fruit's color attracts the right animal. Every walk in nature is a chance to witness this ancient conversation. Notice the red berry, the sweet scent, the squirrel burying a nut. Each is a message. We are part of this interconnected web of life. The health of trees, animals, and humans is linked. By understanding these partnerships, we can better protect them. In the silent language of trees and animals, we find a lesson about the power of cooperation.